Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Language and Computer College Hargeisa. My name is Macalin Weheliye. Today we have a new life lesson. Inshallah, a very simple title. If you can see it, then it's very good. But if you can't see it, let me tell you. Opposites. Opposites. Opposites means very easy, very simple. Inshallah, today is mostly to be activity based. Activity, nothing else. Activity. Marka inshallah, make sure haddaad doonaysid inaad casharkan ka qayb qaadatid. First of all, maxaa lagaa baahan yahay inaad noo sheegtid magacaaga iyo xagaad ka daawanaysid inshallah. Okay? Please make sure inaad noo sheegtid magacaaga iyo xagaad ka daawanaysid. So, remember, our life lesson is very simple. It's all about opposites. Wuxuu ku saabsan yahay opposites. Okay? Casharkan waa very easy, very simple to understand, and we'll start with our lesson now. Okay? So I'm going to give you a word. Inshallah, waxaan siin doonaa ereygan idin siiyo. Maxaan u baahanahay inaad noo sheegtid opposite-kiisa aan u baahanahay inaad noo sheegtid. Okay? It's very simple. So let's give you the first word. Ereyga koowaad aan idin sheeg doonaa. Number one, haddaad u fiirsatiin, it's very easy. Let's start with number one. Okay? Now, ereyga now, maxaan u baahanahay ereyga ka soo horjeedo now. Muxuu noqon doonaa? So I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me. Okay? It's very simple. It's very simple to understand. So remember, maxaan u baahanahay inaad noo sheegtid ereyga ka soo horjeedo now. Ereyga ka soo horjeedo now. So there are 10 numbers. So we're going to have 10 words, and you're going to tell me the opposite of each word. Okay? So remember, if you want your friends, haddaad doonaysa asxaabtaada ama family-ga inay casharkan ka faa'iidaysadaan, make sure you share. Maxaa hubisa inaad share garaysid casharka so that your friends and family can take part of this lesson and they can learn something from this lesson. Okay? Marka, it's very easy, so make sure share the lesson, share the video or share the lesson with your friends or family. Okay? Doesn't matter, just share the lesson. It will help you and your friends. Okay? Remember, this is Ramadan, and during Ramadan, the best thing you can do is share everything you can provide. So whether it is knowledge, whether it is money, whether it is so share. So inshallah, today's lesson is very simple. I just need you to tell me the opposite of each word I give you. Inaad ii sheegtid opposite-ka oo erey kasta aan idin qoro opposite-kiisa aan u baahanahay inaad ii sheegtid. Alright? Very simple. So the first word is written here. Maxaad ku soo qoraysaa opposite-kiisa aan u baahanahay inaad ku soo qortid xagga hoose ama qaybta comment section-ka ku soo qora so that I can tell you the opposite if it's right or if it's wrong. If it's right or if it is wrong. So let's start. So I'm going to use my phone. Okay? My beautiful phone. I'll use my beautiful phone, and then we're gonna use my phone. I'm gonna use my phone and check and see if you are giving me the right answer or if you're giving me the wrong answer. Alright, let's start with number one. So I see some students already joined the lesson. Few students are here. Okay, so we have Muhammad Abdurrahman from Hargeisa. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Welcome to the live lesson, okay? Welcome to the live lesson. Alright? This is very nice with you, Muhammad. Thank you very much, Muhammad. So, Muhammad, I want you to tell me the opposite of now. What is the opposite of now? What is the opposite of now? Just tell me the opposite of now. Write it down in the comment section. Muhammad, Muhammad Abdurrahman. Past. Now and past. Past was sah. That's correct, my dear student. I'm going to look for another word. Okay? Now wahadda. Past was sah. But in terms of English, there's another word which is better and radinoi. Past, okay, it's okay. It's fine. What is the past? Okay? It's not bad. Past. Okay, Muhammad was, it's not wrong, yeah, but erikala akuhabon postcards. There's another word. If you do not know, you can Google it, alright? It's very easy. Alright, Muhammad Abdurrahman, Thank you. Try again, Muhammad. Okay, try again. So make sure you share this video to your friends and family, as I told you before. So I'm looking for the first word. Okay, the first word. So I think ardayda qaar way soo daawanayeen. Okay, we have some new students. We have Muhammad Mahmoud from Bur'o. Welcome. Wait. Muhammad Mahmoud from Bur'o. I'm joking. Are you joking? Is your name not Muhammad Mahmoud? Is not your name Muhammad Mahmoud? Then what's your name? If you tell me. So you said I'm joking. Okay. So Zakaria Mahmoud old. Old والله قصة حسينة والله في عيا my student محمد محمود محميري later. Oh okay. L A وما L E T T L E T T E R ما كانت قرتت و letter وقرار كانت قريسة. You know when you write down a letter كاس و L E T T E R. أنا حافظ أنا تكون later L A T E R. That is another word. That is also wrong. Not wrong. That was أحسن تاي و L A T E R later. Okay, that's correct. And this is not wrong. Was أحسن تاي محمود. That's correct. لكن إيريك لانو بهنا راديويا. Another word and راديويا. There's another word. وحاجان أنو بهنا. Okay, that word أنو بهنا. I want you to find it out for me. Okay, I want you to find it out for me. In English or radio. So you can Google it. هتدو بهنا تاي Google, right? Okay, you can Google using Google. Use Sheikh Google. If you want to use Sheikh Google, during Ramadan we call it Sheikh Google. Okay. So look, Halim, wa alayhi salam Halimo, Zakaria, tomorrow, I'm not right, tomorrow is wrong, but tomorrow, that's all if Abdulkarim Yusuf, welcome, wa alayhi salam, Abdulkarim, welcome my dear student. So I have only few students, also day. Two of them were Udawayene, Lawaz wa Muhammad Abdurrahman and Muhammad Mahmoud, Lawaz were Udawayen. Tomorrow, what if Zakaria Muhammad old, not right, okay. Okay, so at least you're trying. So I'm just going to give you the answer. Okay, so the correct answer, the one I'm looking for is then. T-H-E-N. Then. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Marka past you later L-A-T-E-R. Lawas was sahsihin. It's not wrong. لكن ولا يفي عني هاي. Now وهذا then. Okay, so T-H-E-N. Alright, so that is number one. Number two, I like, not I like, maha I like, okay, I like. Okay, so I like. So I need the difference. What is the opposite of I like? Okay, tell me the opposite of I like. I like means, what is the meaning of I like? I like means in occasion. Okay, not in education, sorry, not in education. I like means same. I like means same. I like means same. Okay, so when you say I like, it means same. Alright, so what is the difference? What is the opposite? Tell me the opposite of I like. So, number one, now how I then I like. Tell me the opposite. So try your best to do it fast, quickly. So ardayda daawanaysa waxaan u jeedaa Abdurrahman. Okay, we have Abdurrahman, Muhammad Abdurrahman, we have Muhammad Mahmoud who says I'm joking, and we have Zakaria, we have Abdulkarim, I hope you're in the lesson still. Okay, Halima, Abdussalam. Okay, we have Abdussamad Shakir. Abdussamad Shakir, what are you gonna doing today? What are you gonna do today? Today I am going to do many things. To be honest, first of all, I am going to go home, have an iftar, okay? After iftar, okay, I go to the gym, and I go to the gym around, let's say 6:30 up to 7:35. After that, I go to for Salat al-Isha, and after Salat al-Isha, then I pray Tarawih, after Tarawih, maybe sometimes I don't go to Tarawih, sometimes I go to Tarawih, but most of the times I go to Tarawih, depending on how I feel, if I am good for it. Then after going to Tarawih, I come back home and have dinner. Oh, I love to eat dinner, especially my dinner, because my dinner is full of, my plate is full. صحن في وجوها. يعني to be honest, I love food. If you do not know that, then you should know that. معلن وهلية, Mr. Food Beast. Okay. So thank you very much for asking me that question, and I want you to tell me what are you going to do today. عبد السمد أظني شيء ما حد سمينه سمانتا أو ما حد قام دوت مانتا. Okay, so number one, let's say now you then. Number two, محلي I like. عبد الكريم محلي dislike. Okay, that's not right وخلط. Okay, I like means اسكمت. وهي مركز اسكمت هنا على هذا. I like. A-L-I-K-E. I like means same. واحد اسكمت. Okay, okay, same. هذا قرنيسي same. I like وقرنيسا. So same you I like واسكمت. So what is the opposite? ما حكسر جهده I like. حكسر جهده. What do you think? هذا قرويده. Just Google. Alright, it's very easy. Just try Googling. Okay, so it's very simple. Just Google. Alright, try Googling it. Try Googling it. Alright, try Googling it. It's very easy. Try Googling it. Okay. So tell us. I want you to tell me. Write down in the comment section. It's very easy. It's very easy to do. So write it down. I'm looking for an answer. عدكي لما مقلايو. Alright, عدكي هداد مقلينين. I'm sure. Let's try checking the microphone. Okay. Okay, let's checking the microphone. Can you hear me now? And I think محاكا حرم, my dear student. Let's see. عبد الكريم محاكا حرم قيبت عدكا كا حرم عفلا مركب حنوبة هنا هاي إنا شدد. Okay. Try to check قيبت عدكا or video. Try to check سكهوبي. Okay. Thank you very much. We have Muhammad. أنا like ويري. محمد أحمد مهير. أنا like. That's not right. ولا في عيني هاي. محمد عبد الرحمن. I hate. No وخلط. I hate. ولا في عيني هاي. محمد أحمد. مركو راس حسنين. محمد أحمد. Different. That's correct. Okay. محمد أحمد وصح. Different وصح. أعطيه صوت different وصحسيهن. عبد السمد. You're right. Okay. عبد السمد. My dear student, you're right. وصح حسنين different. So tell me, what are you doing different today? Okay, عبد الشكور. سؤال شمليه وكاسوية. I'm still waiting that answer of that question. Halima, the opposite is same but different. So before or later, yesterday or tomorrow. Not bad. Okay, different is correct, Halima. That's correct. All right. So Mariam, you're watching from Denmark. Mariam, welcome, my dear student. Mariam Abdullah. Okay, Maha Abdurrahman. Okay, so different is the right answer. Different is the right answer. Remember, I like, you like. Those two words kala saara maanta kadib, okay? Marka like wa L-I-K-E, which means aad ka heshay ama aad jeclaatay. Like. Opposite kiis muxuu noqonaa hate. That's correct. Laakiin kan aan raadinay maxaa I like. A-L-I-K-E. A-L-I-K-E. Okay? So kala saara. So these two words are different. I like, you like, they're totally different. We're going to do it. So remember that, my dear students. Remember that. They're totally different. Okay? So, number three. Let's go to number three. Very simple. Apart. Okay? Apart. Apart, what is the meaning of apart? Apart, معنى محاورته. Apart. Okay? For example, I'll give you a good example. Alright? My mother and I are apart. Okay? One كلمة. My mother and I are apart. Okay? One كلمة. Okay? يعني we are not. Okay? So area سردنا. Okay? Apart. That means we are not here. I want you to tell me. We are not here. Tell me the word. So apart means when you are not here, because I'm here and my mother is in America. So apart means marka qofka labada qof oo isku joogin ama isku meel joogin ay hada apart. Okay? Apart means when two people are not at the same place isku meel ma joogaan. Okay, that is the meaning of apart. So marka, what is the opposite of apart? What is the opposite? So tell me the opposite and I'll give you the answer. Tell me the opposite. All right, write it down in the comment section. Okay, write it down in the comment section. All right, it's very simple, easy. So write it down very fast. Abdisamed, you told me what you do. First, I'm going to sleep until the iftar. Wait, you're going to sleep now until iftar? Wow, mashallah. Then I am going to watch football game. What about iftar? What about iftar? Are you not going to have iftar? After you wake up, you're going to watch only football? Come on, I'm Samad. All right. Finally, I pray, I sleep. Okay, that is very nice. So you do not care about eating at all. I don't know what's today. So I'm Samad. I'm sorry. All right. So that's what you're saying. Okay. My dear student, Muhammad, the opposite of I like is different. That's correct, my dear student. And I like the way you created the sentence. I think the opposite of I like, yeah, opposite of I like is different. That's correct. And I like that word. Okay, we have another student who's joining us. Shom. Okay, I don't know your name. Facebook is something else. Shom. SHOOM. Shom. Okay. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear student, Ardan Assalamu. My dear student, welcome to the class. Next we have Awais and we have Abdikarim. Close. Close and together. Al-Saqari. Piece of cake. You're going to have iftar piece of cake? Are you going to have iftar piece of a cake? Al-Samad? Wow. We have Muhammad Mahmoud and Muhammad Abdurrahman. Thank you very much. Abdisamad, what my sentence. All of you are correct. All of you are correct. Okay? Together. Very simple. Together, assassin. The correct answer is together. Okay? Me and my mother are together. Me and my mother are apart. Very simple. Sometimes you can say, me and my wife are apart. One kala tagnay. Okay, me and my wife are apart. One kala tagnay. Okay? That means we're not together anymore. We're not together anymore. Number 4. Let's go to number 4. Erega kalan bahana against. Against. What is the meaning of against? Against معناها كسر جيدو. Okay? I am against your idea. I am against you. أذن كسر جيدا. أما I am against your idea. فكر كأن كسر جيدا. So مركز كبيحيات كسر جيدت. Yeah. What is the opposite? حتى ما ننسى. Remember, this is what preposition. I'm telling you right now. Or preposition. Okay? So what is the opposite of against? I want you to tell me. Alright? Remember, my dear students, if you want your friends or your family to watch the lessons, make sure you share the lesson. Just share. Share the button. Just tabo, share button tabo. You know, I'm telling you, tabo, share button tabo, so that your friends and your family can see the lesson, can enjoy the lesson. Okay? It's very easy to do that. Share the lesson. God damn it. Share the lesson. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Together. Okay, against. Eric against. Let's continue. Against. So what is the opposite of against? Agree. وصح. Not bad. وصح, my dear student. Believe. No, my dear student. Believe. My dear student. Show. The opposite of apart is together. Okay? Alright? Into, well, if I'm my dear student, into is not right. Okay? So what is Anab? Thank you, Anab Kulmiye. Welcome to the class. Okay? What is the opposite of share? Near, or if I am okay, so apart, near, not right. Together, we are not together. That's correct. Alright? So tell me the opposite of against. Against means when you are in a so what is the opposite of against? Tell me, what is the opposite of against? Alright, so I want you to tell me, write it down, and then come out, son. Alright, tell me the opposite. Right, it's very simple to do it. Write it down for me. ardayda qaar waxay soo qoreen agree, and that is right, way saxsan tahay, but there's a better word because this is a preposition. Against is a preposition. Marka waxaan u baahanahay erey kale oo preposition oo ka soo horjeedo maxay against. So tell me a word which is opposite of against. Try to Google. Use the Google. Haddaad u baahan tahay Google-ka bar. It's very easy. Badankii ma la ogaado. And it's very easy to use. So just write it down in the Google. What is the opposite of against? And it will show you the answer. And if you find it out, tell me. Okay, so let's go back to the, let's go back. So let's see. All right, we have few students who said behind, along, I'm with you. The opposite of against is along. Okay, I destroyed against things, on the same boat, behind. Okay, so two things I like. Ardayda qaar maxay soo qoreen on the same boat. Abdisamad waa saxsan tahay. On the same boat. Was raacsanahay. Very nice. On the same boat. That phrase, that is a phrase, and that is correct. Abdisamad waa saxsan tahay. You're actually good. Okay, and there's another student. Song. Yes, the opposite of against is along. Okay, and that is correct. So along, yeah, is right. Marka laba qof is raacsan yihiin ama laba qof isku raacsan yihiin along. That is the correct answer. Hatta maxaa for F-O-R hatta waa dhihi karta F-O-R for F-O-R. Okay, along and for, they are both correct. Labadu way saxsan yihiin. Marka arda noo soo qoray on the same boat. That is correct. Kaasina wuu saxsan yahay. Marka labada qof is raacsan yihiin haddaad u weydid hal erey macnihiisa, you can bring it together. Was soo keen karta. English is very simple. Ereyaal qaar isku keen karta, and it will make sense. Way ku macnahay ku samaynaysaa. Marka along iyo on the same boat, they're the same meaning. Was ku macno. On the same boat macnaha was raacsanahay. That is an idiom. Okay? On the same boat wa idiom. معناها was raacsanahay. Okay, Marka Abdisamad, you're very nicely done. That's very good, my dear student. Number 5. Let's go to number 5. So number 5 is, okay, far. F-A-R, far. What is the opposite of far? Tell me right now. What is the opposite of far? Write it down. Okay, write it down. Tell me, and make sure you tell me. What is the opposite of far? Khadra, thank you very much. For F-O-R was صح, my dear student. Okay, behind, really, I don't know that is right. Behind. So behind ukadambe. So that is not right again. That's not right. Marka against y along is so I'm against y for was صح. So that's right. So Khadra, for us thank you very much. So what is the opposite of far? F-A-R, far. Tell me the opposite of far. Write it down in the comment section. Write it down in the comment section. Alright, write it down in the comment section. Okay, we have near, we have close. We have a lot of students getting close to. Okay, close to. Okay, Khadra, distant, not bad. Anab, close. Shom, close. Sorry, Shom had near. Abdisamad near and close. Abdisamad, thank you very much. You're very attentive. Ikhlas, I think Ikhlas. Okay, near, correct. What is close? That's correct. All right, very nice. So far, the opposite of far is close or near. Okay, both of them are correct. Labadu way saxsan yihiin. Okay, close. Okay, far and close and near is very easy to understand. Far, kafuk, close, and near, kudo. Very easy to do. That is very easy. So, that's correct. Let's go to number 6. Number 6. All. A-double-L. All. A-double-L. That is the word I'm looking for. A-double-L. All of you, if you want any information about this college, or if you want to know what courses we give out, please make sure you contact the number which is written up or at the bottom. Okay? Ardaydan daawanayso idinkoo masan cid kastoo daawanayso haddaad u baahan tahay information oo ku saabsan college-ka ama casharadan bixino, remember maxaad leedahay number xagga sare aan kusoo qornay, numberkaas oo xagga sare kusoo qoray WhatsApp-kaad kala xiriiraysaa, information kastaad u baahan tahay xaggaasaad ka helaysaa. Inshallah, everyone will give you the information you need, inshallah billah ta'ala. Okay, so use that number at the top or at the bottom, message that person, message farin musoqor, although we didn't see information ka bixino. We give out six courses, laga bilaabo English, Arabic, Somali, French, Al-Quran Al-Kareem, plus IT and computer. So haddaad u baahan tahay, if you need any information based on these courses, haddaad u baahan tahay information, remember you can contact us and they will give you all the information you need, all of it, from A to Z. Okay, all of it. So remember, my dear students, remember there's also 10 days money back guarantee. Hadduu ardaygu ku qanci waayo casharadan bixinayno ama habka casharada u dhigno, then remember maxaa ogaataa lacagta lagu socoyna 10 cishuu horeeyo casharada oo aad qaadanaysid. So it's very easy to remember. Okay, so now let's go back to our lesson. All. What is the opposite of all? What is the opposite of all? Tell me the opposite of all. Write it down in the comment section, inshallah. Let's look very fast. Let's go very fast. This is very easy, so let's go faster. So what is the opposite of all? Tell me. Write it down in the comment section, inshallah, so that we can see what you're thinking. Okay. So some of you said something. Nothing. Little. Okay? Our house is not far. Not bad. Kaswa far. Wasoda mene Abdul Kareem. You're right. Which one? I was absent. You're absent. Half the class is half. Class kumski soo maqneed. Shantu dambe saawadna. Shantu hore waa soo dhameynay. So markaas kuwan xagan soo raac. Okay? Only. Nothing. What is very little? Okay? One, half, part, each one, everyone. No. Abdisamad laga fiican yahay. Okay? Marka ardayda qaar oo soo qortay nothing, for example, Anab iyo Abdul Kareem, okay? Iyo wad maasantihiin, nothing was sah. Nothing was sah ama none. So the correct answer is all ama nothing. Ama maxaad dhihi kartaa none, N-O-N-E. N-O-N-E, none. I hope inaad arkaysiin, my dear students. I hope inaad arkaysiin none. Ma arkaysiin? If you cannot see, I'll write it down here. None. Okay, let's just repeat here. None. Nothing ama none. N-O-N-E. None. Okay? So, all, what garanaysiin? Ama nothing. All or nothing. Okay? There's a phrase which we say, all or nothing. All or none. So nothing, you none, that's correct. So let's go to number 7. I want to see on number 7. Let's go for over. Over. Tell me the opposite of over. Okay? Tell me the opposite of over. The car went over the bridge. Sorry? The car went over the river. Okay? Look at this. The car went over the river. Ama the car went over the bridge. Not bad. So what is the opposite of over? Okay? Tell me the opposite of over. Alright? So the first people who write it down, give me the answer. I'm looking for those first 5 students or first 10 students. So we need to move fast. So you need to pay attention. Okay? So write it down in the comment section. Make sure you write it down. Alright. We have some students who are saying none. N-O-N-E. N-O-N-E kudar is khadra. All students are present. That's correct. So what is the opposite of all? Well, none. none of the students are present. None من نبأ. Okay, none of the students are present. Okay. Shams محير once, one by one, no, one by one ولا في عين هاي, once ولا في عين. So كواس مسحسنه my dear student. Okay, كواس مسحسن. So let's go to next. We have Muhammad Rahman محير under. The opposite of over is under. Then we have Anab محير under. Khadra أما خضرو محير over equals to under. Over equals to under. What is very good? Under. That's the opposite of over is under. That's very easy for you. So the opposite of over is under. That's very easy. Okay, let's go for another one. Okay, clear. What is the opposite of clear? What is the opposite of clear? واضح. Okay, I can see clearly. Okay, I can see clearly. So what is the opposite of clear? أعتقد قارن محي قرآن and I used to remember this not clear. No, there is one word in Radimaya, just one word which is the opposite of clear. I remember this, my friend used to do this. What is the opposite of hungry? Not hungry. What is the opposite of eat? Not eat. What is the opposite of happy? Not happy. Yes, you're right, was أحسنت, but that is not the right way. There is a word area رادينونا هل area رادينوها. Look at this, all of them. Mid كست وهل area. Okay? هذا what is the opposite of now هذا عندهم عليه كراه not now عندك كراه. خلط ما مستحسين هاي. قفكاس he's right, he's not wrong. لكن why are we teaching you opposites? Why? Because opposites is one of the ways to learn vocabulary. One of the ways. One of the ways. There are many ways to learn vocabulary, but it's one of the ways. If you want to learn vocabulary, and many students ask me this question. مر بدن أرد بدن social media. معنى محاضرنا vocabulary نودك. معنى vocabulary نبر معنى vocabulary نودك. مر بدن أنا أركي. يعني the way to learn is basically very easy. This is one of the ways. Opposites. Learning opposites is very easy. Just look for the opposite of each word. هدره now هذا سما هدهن not now ارجع محاوي then very easy. Alike opposite محاوي different, apart, together, against, along, far, close. سما لكن معاك صار تقرب لها what is the opposite of alike? Not alike. Yes, was أحسنت هاي you're correct, you're right. لكن we are looking for one single word. So don't act smart. Okay? Don't just act smart. Look for one word. Okay? Look for one word. Alright? So what is the opposite of clear? Tell me the opposite of clear. Okay, so some students write it down. That's thank you very much. Okay. Okay, clear. I need the opposite of clear. Dirty. Abdul Karim. Bounce. Bounce is not the correct word. Bounce. Look for the meaning of bounce. Bounce. What is the ball doing? Bounce is when the ball is bouncing. You're wrong. Okay. Unclear. Very good. Anab. Correct. Was Ishaq. Correct. Unclear. Okay, vague, correct. Muhammad Abdurrahman, vague. Okay, full, no, that's wrong. Show, not right. Okay, so unclear is the right answer. Okay, unclear. So unclear is correct. Okay, vague is correct. So their words unclear. Official. That's correct. Vague. That is also correct. Another word I can use is cloudy. Cloudy was صح. Official. صدح دول was صح. The best way of learning vocabulary is through opposites. Okay? Opposite. Unclear was صح. Vague. That's correct. Cloudy. That's even better. There's more words. For example, lucid. That's also another word. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words, same meaning, and it's the opposite of clear. Clear. Okay? So we have 4 different words. So unclear, vague, cloudy, lucid. Okay, that's very nice. So that's number 8. Let's go to number 9. أعتقد إنه also قرأت unclear وصحصنتين. You're correct. Okay, that's very nice. Let's go to another one. Thick. 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 What is the opposite of thick? Okay, tell me the opposite of thick. Okay, now remember, if you want any information of this course, it's very easy. You look at the number up or at the bottom, contact us from that number, and we will give you the information you want. Make sure you share this video to your friends and family so they can learn from this lesson. Okay, so they can learn from this lesson. So what is the opposite of thick? What is the opposite of thick? Write it down. Tell me the opposite of thick. Amina Ali, wa alaikum salam, my dear student Amina. We welcome you. So what is the opposite of thick? And then we will have another last one. The last one is something I want to write it down, and this is something I'll give you as maybe as homework if I feel like it. Okay. So what is the opposite of thick? I like the word of thick. So I'm still waiting at the so I hope they give me the answer, right? Okay. So we have some students who are replying right now. I can see. Okay, let's see. We have Amina, Ishaq. Okay, what is Anab? Hunger. Okay, thick. You hunger. I think محكود hungry. جوعان. أنا جوعان. Hungry. No, hungry is not the correct answer. Not right. Hungry. Okay, we have Abdisamad and my dear student Abdullah. All of you giving me the right answer. So most of you are giving me the right answer. And all of you are right. Okay? Thick, for example. Let's go back here. Thick, the opposite of thick is thin. Correct? Thin is correct. Slim. That is also correct. Skinny. 3 of them. They're correct. They're perfectly correct. All 3 of them are perfectly correct. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay? So the last one, this is very interesting. So the last one, I want the last one to be a little bit difficult. So let's go with R-E-A-R. Rare. R-E-A-R. I hope you're not arkusin. I hope you're not arkusin, my dear students. Rare. R-E-A-R. Rare. So tell me the opposite of rare. Okay? It's very easy. And most of the time, so I need you to tell me that one. Write it down in the comment section, okay? So that is one of the last word. So make sure you write it down, and I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. Okay? Tell me. So we have slender. حاجة من الجزء أحسنت هاي موها بنت أحمد بس أحسنت هاي. That's correct. موها. Okay. Rough. Not bad. Rough. It's not correct. Rough ولا في عينها ما يدزم محمد عبد الرحمن ولا في عينها. Try again. Let's go one more time. Try one more time. So what is the opposite of rare? Try what is the opposite of rare? So it's very easy. Okay, we have students who are giving me the right answers now. Okay, front is correct. Anab common, no. Abdullah often, no. Abdul Karim, head, I'm a front, that's correct. A head, okay. aqli مش aqli. موها بنت أحمد محمد بنت أحمد نافين in هاي. That's correct. Front والصح. Okay, so those ones are correct. Those ones are correct. So the last one is front. أما ahead. Okay, so that is the end of our lesson. وفرصة عشر كهنا مركب بلاوينين one word and ويديناي. ardayda qaar maxay soo saareen 3 ay soo saareen 2 xagan afran soo saar marna afar soo saarnay marna 3 marna 2. So it's very easy. The opposite is one of the ways to learn the language. If you like this lesson, make sure you like and you share, and I hope to see you in my next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.